So today I wanted to talk to you about hashtags. It's something that has been really frustrating to see is people dumping hashtags into their commentary. So hashtags, to give you a little bit of background, originated with Twitter, and they're something that's been adopted over the course of the development of social media to now be included in just about every platform. So they're used a little bit differently on every platform. Some of them are used to obviously associate topics together. On Facebook, it helps in terms of search results. If people use the bar up the top of Facebook to search for content, which you can actually do. But the one that's really, really annoying is watching people not do research into hashtags that they use, or in particular on Facebook, just making up hashtags and adding them onto their posts. So I'm not sure if it's some tactic to be amusing or whatever the case might be, but it actually penalizes your post. So it's just a no-no, not something that we would encourage you to do. If you are writing on LinkedIn and you are doing a post, it is a good idea to include hashtags in what you are writing, not necessarily to dump them all down the bottom of your post like people would do in a Instagram post. But again, they need to be relevant and they need to actually be hashtags that people are following or using. So for instance, inserting hashtag ABCDEFG into a post isn't going to help you if you are using the hashtag to try and improve the visibility of your post. What you need to do is to, again, on LinkedIn, if you're using LinkedIn, you can search hashtags within LinkedIn. You can follow hashtags within LinkedIn. So if you've got a piece of content that you are producing about your business or industry, and you want people to see it because it's relevant to certain hashtags. So for instance, we use marketing or strategy or business strategy in a lot of the posts that we post on LinkedIn. Then it's good to use those in your written content, but only use 3, 4, 5 of them. Don't absolutely hammer your content with hashtags. It makes it very frustrating to read from the perspective of someone actually looking at what you're trying to present, and it just doesn't work. So be thoughtful about the hashtags that you're using and make sure that they are hashtags people are actually looking at. Hashtagging something that 2 people follow in your LinkedIn post gets you no benefit at all. And as I said, makes it very difficult reading for people trying to understand the message that you're conveying. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you've got any questions or you want some tips on social media, send me an email, stuart@fergusongroupmedia.com, and I'm more than happy to help or answer your questions.